All right, so we're continuing with the multiple choice questions. Moving on to number 8. If 15 times 3.5 is equal to 52.5, then 1.5 times 0.35 is equal to what? Now, this is a very interesting question, but it's very, very simple. And we're not going to waste too much time on it. So let's get on with it. All right, so let's look at it. So 15 times 3.5 is equal to 52.5. Let's look at the changes. If we compare them, we realize we have a 15 here. We still have, it's like a 50 with a point between the 1 and the 5. With 35, we still have the 35 here, but the point is before the 3. So they basically did some shifting of points. So let's do some comparison. So we have a point between the 1 and 5. So the point, so you know 15. If you put a 15 in your calculator, you'll see a point at the end. So think of it that there's a point here at the end, right? It's a point here at the end, and it was moved or shifted one place to the left. In other words, a division by 10 occurred there. If you divide 15 by 10, you get 1.5. So we divided by 10. So to move from 15 to 1.5 divided by 10. Now, again, we're multiplying, right? Now, 3.5. All right, what happened here with 3.5? The point, we have 3.5 and the point move one place to the left again. So one place to the left again. So again, we're dividing by 10. So that's what happened here. So therefore, the answer that we have for the original, right, before division by 10 twice is 52.5. So to get our answer for this, therefore, we divide the original answer 52.5 by 10 twice. In other words, we divided by 100 in fact. Divided by 10, we move one place to the left. Divided by 10, we move one place to the left. So again, this was moved one place to the left, one place to the left. Same thing here. So the point goes right here. So we end up having 0.525. Should be a point here because we moved it, we shifted it. So 0.52. Usually we put a 0 there, all right? So we can see the point here. So 0.525. I mean, the whole number there is 0. And then we have the fractional part, which is 0.525. So which one of these answer would work? 1, 2 places. So the answer is actually C. All right. Okay, so that's given there. All right, so 8.75 times 10 to the third power. Which one of these is the answer? If you're good with writing numbers in standard form, aka scientific notation, you can see that the original number was written here in scientific notation. What was that original number? Because remember we said about scientific notation, the number is between 1 and 10, and this number is definitely between 1 and 10. It's 8.75, like $8.75. That's definitely between $1 and $10, right? So that's the A portion multiplied by 10 to a certain power, and this power here is positive. So the original number had to be a positive number, or should I say the original number, not a positive number I should say, but the original number had to be, did not start with 0. That's we know for sure. It did not start with 0, because if it didn't start with 0, the power can't be negative when you write it in standard form. So we know that these are basically out. So our answer is 88750. That was quick, isn't it? So, but let's look at how we actually do it without thinking about standard form. 8.75 times 10 to the third. Think of this as 8.75 times 10 to the third is 10 times 10 times 10. And 10 times 10 times 7 is actually 1,000. And in fact, we can think of this as moving the point 3 places to the right because it's positive. So we'll move the point. So in 8.75, to see what the original number was, we move the point 3 places to the right. Okay, 1. That's between now. It's now between 7 and 5. 2. After the 5, 3. So we're going to create a 0 here and put a point right there. So it's actually 8750. Hope that was helpful.